Naturally, politics play a role in gender oppression as well as economics. Politics is the system we've now adopted to set a standard for social rules of engagement, if you will, for lack of better terms. Acceptable social norms. Society imposes political policies and legislation as some means of dictating what we all agree to. The difficulty is we are accustomed to having governments that accommodated the community, the nation, the tribe, if you will. But now we are a people, all people in society. We now have accepted as the norm politics. Politics that are so far removed from the people that in all actuality, instead of policy being what is acceptable social norms based on customs, in all actuality it becomes some dictated rulership handed down to and imposed upon the people. And to protect the male privilege, specifically the white male privilege of acceptable society, the rules that are put in place are designed to keep anyone else who doesn't fit that bill, white, male, from ascending to certain levels of institution, if you will, especially becoming policy makers. People who subscribe to politics subscribe to an enslaved mentality, the mentality that instead of voting on principle, they vote on entrusted leadership who they expect to just simply tell us what to think, tell us what to do, tell us how to function, as opposed to work for the good of all of us. Make sure that what you do is protect the resources that benefit the entire collective, the people you serve. That's not what happens today. So the fact that the bulk of the people in society subscribe to politics, which is a very new institution. The fact that we subscribe to politics means that we openly welcome, invite, submit to, subscribe to the idea of oppression and enslavement in the forms of we don't know what's good for us. As a result, we don't trust not only our thoughts, we don't trust our feelings, we no longer trust our intuition, we no longer expect the thought process to be part of education. We don't expect the thought process to be part of maturity. Instead, we raise an entire flock of people to learn to do as they are told, not to ask questions. And every institution we put in place further supports and instills that indoctrination.